like to announce an upcoming event on next Thursday. It's sort of a follow-up panel. It's going to be at Amherst College and catered, and we're bringing in the director of the New Sanctuary Movement, which is a national organization, for some perspective on how it's been going in other places. And he may or may not be bringing a family, I believe they're Haitian, who have some stories to tell about what it's like to live through some deportation mess. So that's next Thursday, the 8th at Amherst College. Are there any other questions, or should we take a break and do the workshop?
I actually have one more. I've been curious for a long time about an article I read a while ago in The Nation called America's Secret Ice Castles, which is speaking to a secret detention network that ICE has established, which is basically, it seems like it exists for the program of relocation that you were talking about, Flavio, in which unmarked property is purchased by the federal government to use as like transport facilities when moving detained immigrants or detained people. And I was sort of wondering if that was like, if you could locate that in like how much, like maybe how long the system has been going on, or like locate it within the relocation shindig, or also William, I was wondering if you had encountered it working with ADP, because I was curious when I was curious about this, looked at like their closest office, because the article was published with a list of offices that this really good investigative journalist had uncovered, and one of them is in Hartford, which is it's the closest one. So I don't know. I was wondering if if either of y'all could speak to it.
I have to plead ignorance. I don't know much about that. I'm not familiar with the article.
Yeah. Okay. It might be a good resource, because I saw this and I think it seemed like
How long ago was it due?
It was about, I think it was in January also.
Oh, okay. This year?
I'll
This year.
send it to you. I'm using my phone. Jacqueline Stevens is a lawyer who
Jacqueline Stevens, yeah.
the Smith alum, which is different.
Really? Wow.
So this videotape is going to be up on hopefully up on the In Solidarity with Immigrants.blogspot.com, and we'll be posting other resources up there, and so that's sort of like our open forum kind of place. And I think that's it for the panel. Thanks for coming.